Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of Ableton Live and Reaper, two of the most popular and powerful music production tools out there. In this video, I'll walk you through what each tool is, what it's best used for, its main features, the pricing, the pros and cons, and finally, I'll give you a balanced conclusion on which music production tool is best for different types of creators. Let's get started. Ableton is designed around creative freedom and musical experimentation. From the moment you open it, you can tell that this DAW is built for producers who want to move fast, try ideas quickly, and even perform music live. One of Ableton's biggest selling points is that it doesn't force you into a traditional timeline right away. Instead, it gives you two main ways to work: Session View, where you can trigger loops and clips freely, and Arrangement View, which looks more like a classic DAW timeline. This makes Ableton incredibly popular with electronic music producers, beat makers, DJs, and live performers. You can sketch ideas, you can remix your own tracks on the fly, and turn jam sessions into finished songs without breaking your creative flow. Ableton Live also comes with a strong ecosystem of built-in instruments, effects, and sound packs, especially in the higher editions. So for many users, Ableton can feel like a complete studio straight out of the box. Now, how about Reaper? Reaper is a fully featured digital audio workstation that focuses on performance, efficiency, and total control. It doesn't try to impress you with flashy visuals or massive sound libraries. Instead, it gives you a rock-solid foundation to record, edit, mix, and master audio at a professional level. Reaper supports multi-track audio and media recording, advanced editing tools, powerful routing, automation, and deep customization. What really stands out is how lightweight and fast it is. Even on older or weaker computers, Reaper runs smoothly with large projects. Another major difference is that Reaper doesn't split features across different versions. You get the same full software whether you're a beginner or a professional studio. This makes it especially appealing to engineers, composers, podcasters, film scorers, and producers who rely heavily on third-party plugins. So in short, we can say that Ableton Live feels like a creative instrument, while Reaper feels like a highly configurable production engine. Now let us talk about the main features of each. We start with Ableton Live. Ableton Live really shines when it comes to creative workflow. First, there's Session View, which lets you trigger clips, loops, and ideas in real time. This is perfect for building songs organically and performing live. And there's also the Arrangement View, where you can lay everything out on a traditional timeline once your ideas are ready. Ableton includes powerful audio warping tools, allowing you to stretch, sync, and manipulate audio without losing the quality. This is huge for remixing, sampling, and beat matching. Depending on the edition, Ableton also comes with a wide range of built-in instruments, drum racks, synthesizers, and effects, which means you can start making music immediately without relying on external plugins. At the time of making this video, Live 12.3 is the latest edition. On top of that, Ableton is very popular for live performance thanks to MIDI mapping, controller support, and real-time manipulation tools. How about the key features of Reaper? Reaper, on the other hand, is all about power and flexibility. It supports unlimited audio and MIDI tracks, advanced editing, detailed automation, and extremely flexible routing. You can route audio almost any way you can imagine, which is a big deal for complex mixes and sound design. Reaper supports virtually every major plugin format, so you're free to build your setup exactly how you want it. One of Reaper's biggest strengths is customization. You can change the interface, create custom shortcuts, build macros, and even use scripts to automate tasks. Over time, you can shape Reaper to perfectly match your workflow. While it doesn't come with huge sound libraries, it excels as a production and mixing environment, especially if you already have your own plugins and samples. Now, let us talk about the pricing for both. Ableton has a tiered pricing model. There's currently an educational offer for students and teachers where you can save 50% on Live. Now, there's the Live 12 Intro at $49, a Live 12 Standard at $219, and a Live 12 Suite at $374. The downside of this is that Ableton can get quite expensive, especially if you want the full professional experience. How about Reaper? Currently, Reaper has just 2 licenses for pricing. There's a discounted license and there's the commercial license. The discounted license goes for $60 while the commercial license goes for $225. The commercial license is good for larger businesses while the discounted license is good for personal use or small creators. What are the pros and cons of using these platforms? We start with the pros. For Ableton, it is extremely creative and has a fast workflow. It is excellent for electronic music and live performance. It has strong built-in instruments and effects, and its inspiring and beginner-friendly interface is also a great plus. And the pros of Reaper? It is very affordable with full features. It is lightweight and runs well on almost any computer. It is highly customizable. The workflow is highly customizable and it's excellent for recording, mixing, and professional audio work. How about the cons? For Ableton, it's expensive, especially the full version. It can be overkill for simple recording or mixing and is less flexible for deep customization compared to Reaper. And the cons of Reaper? It has minimal built-in instruments and sounds, and there's less instant inspiration compared to Ableton. So having considered all this, which one is actually the best? Well, if your priority is creativity, beat making, electronic music, or live performance, Ableton Live is hard to beat. It's designed to keep you inspired, help you experiment quickly, and turn ideas into tracks without friction. However, if you're more focused on recording, mixing, audio engineering, film scoring, or long-term value, Reaper stands out as an incredibly powerful tool. It gives you professional level features at a fraction of the cost, and it grows with you as your skills improve. The best choice depends entirely on how you make music and what you value most. And that's it on the comparison between Ableton and Reaper. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore FL Studio, Logic Pro, and Studio One. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.